Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. The Tier 10 Yo is essentially a T57 alternative. It does have one interesting thing in that it has two guns to choose from. The 2-shell option and the 3-shell option. I found the 3-shell option to be the way to go. That's just me. I couldn't rely on the 2-shell and the reload was kind of rough. So I decided to go with 3 shells. I found it to be much more effective. That's just me. I don't know what you'll think is better. But regardless, I'm here to give a quick review of it and then give you some thoughts as we work through 3 games today. So overall, I'm gonna say very good. Yeah, this tank is very strong, like most auto-reloaders. Gun, very good. Yeah, the auto-reloading system is powerful. There's no doubt about it. Having 3 shells to dominate your opponents or 2 super shells, yeah. Armor, very good. It can get a lot of bounces, especially against meds. And maneuverability, well, it's a heavy tank. I'm going to say okay. It's nothing great. Let's take a quick look at my loadout. There you go. I'm using calibrated shells, which to me is super important. I don't go with the extra armor, I go with hit points in this tank. I use calibrated. I suppose I could use V-step as well. I don't know. Yeah, as long as you're using calibrated, you're golden. Anyway, I would like to ask before we get to today's gameplay, you know what I'm going to say? Subscribe. Consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a cent, doesn't cost you a dime. Just go for it. I'd really appreciate it. Really helps the algorithm. Like and comment down below. And of course, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. And with that, let's get to our first game. We're on Desert Sands. The new and improved Desert Sands, which I think is a nice improvement. It didn't change too much, but it's given a little bit more protection and a little bit more chances for tank destroyers to stay protected, which I think is a good thing. So, gonna head off over here, but the rest of the team decides that they're gonna head over to ACAP. No problem. I usually head over there myself. So I'm thinking, no, this is not so good. T57 decides, no, he's gonna push on him. I'm like, well, okay, I'll cover you from distance, because if I fire my 3 shells, just like the T57, we are defenseless. We've got one other tank here with us. I can't remember the lineup. But yeah, let's see what I can do. Okay, and well, tracked him, aiming in. Nope, couldn't do any damage. Okay, so that's 3 shells completely wasted. Oh joy. Let's see what we can do here. Again, having a 3-shell gun keeps tanks at bay. But they've noticed that T57 is alone, and there's a lot of tanks there, so just trying to hit whatever I can. I don't see the 57 lasting much longer. We really needed another tank to go with him. I know you might think, hey, Snugs, that should have been you. Yeah, I needed one more tank because I need a tank that has a fast or a normal reloading gun. I didn't know if he was a good player, couldn't trust him, so I think I made the right choice because you're going to see that I do just fine. Okay, nice shot in there. We've lost 2 tanks, they've lost 1. Not really doing the damage right now, but they are stuck in this one position of the map, so that's good news. Oh, one of our teammates got absolutely shellacked there. So, just waiting for my gun to reload, and I'm back at it. Can I get rid of this guy? Well, oh, I wanted to get rid of him. Come on. Nope, just backing up. And the E100 knows I'm alone. I think he's figured it out. You can tell because he's getting aggressive. So I'm just backing up, giving my space, trying to get 3 shells reload. I'm not going to get behind it, so I bounced that shell. That's nice. I think it was an HE too. So, gonna make sure I get through his armor. He's wiggling, he's jiggling, he knows what he's doing, but it doesn't make a difference. Now, I don't mind taking 1 hit because I've hit him twice. I'll get 3 shells by the time he's fired, but he bounces a 2nd shell. So, as you can see, this armor can be very good against the right tanks. And now, yeah, he's in all sorts of trouble. Yeah, he knows it. He does. I'm definitely going to take a hit sooner or later. But, yeah, at that. That was a heck of a shot right there. But we're okay. Let's see. 1 shell, 2 shells, and he's gone. And so, from what looked to be a pretty dangerous situation, I was able to pump out the damage. Had I hit a few shots earlier on, it would have been closer to 4,000, but that's okay. 3,284, I'll take it. I also blocked 1,815 damage. Second on the scoreboard, and T57 was pissed, but STB was a good player. I knew he was, so I didn't feel I was in any danger. Anyway, moving on to our second game. Let's take a look at the lineups. They have a Krav, Otion, okay. They have no fast tanks except the 50B. We have a KPZ 50 ton, so let's see. Do I head the heavy route or do I head with our meds? And the answer is, I'm gonna head over here and clear out a cap. I'm hoping the rest of my team comes with, but it's up to them. Okay, the Yak Tiger's wondering what to do, and he's spinning around in a circle. Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit concerned about him. He's not in a good position. Our heavy tanks are heading over there. There's only 2 tanks over there, so if there's a lot of them over there, they're going to get absolutely rocked. Okay, someone's getting D, someone's getting A. Who have we got here? We got the Sheridan. Okay, I'm probably going to take a hit, but I think this is totally worth it. Why? If I can absorb the hit, because I've got the hit points, I think he might be alone, and yeah, 1 shot in, 2 shots, take a hit, but look at this. See, my team actually had guts to come in. And you see, if I'm willing to take the first hit, then he can't reload in time, and easy pickings right there. Now we're going to move on to the T30, who looks like to be by his lonesome. And let us go. Nice shot there, somebody. And 3 shells coming his way in a second. As you can see, the rest of the team is all the way on the other side. I'm just hoping I don't get hit here. I'm praying. Okay, so we're golden. So here you go, T30. Suck on 1 shot. And he bounced. So I've had 2 bounces from the E100 in the last game and 1 bounce from the T30 in this game. So the armor is very solid. Yeah, it definitely can do the business. Won't always happen. Not invulnerable, but 1 more shot in here. Can't quite get a second shot, so I'll just get the base for now. I don't see any threats. Do I decide to go for a reload? You're right, I do. Why? Because I'm getting the base. By the time I've gotten the base and then move around there, I think 3 shells will be ready to rock. And my team is taking out the FV-183. That's nice. Okay, they've got 1 low health tank over there. I'd love to get rid of him. Okay, here I go. Well, I can't find him just right now, so I'm going to go for the motion here. Let's see. Hello, peekaboo. Boom. And 1 shot. And 2 shots. And 3 shots. And I'm back on behind cover. And we've got rid of that guy. So it's 3 versus 5. My gun is just recharging. I'm going to pop up over here because I think it'll be ready to go in a second. I'm going to go for 1 shot. He's running, so I'm going to ignore him, pass on through, and say hello to the motion again. Oh, he bounces another shell, so yikes. I mean, my armor is just cooking these past 2 games. Nice. Wanted to go over here, couldn't quite do it, so I'm going to back on up, and the Yak Tiger flanked around. I mean, I hope he did a lot of damage. I don't think he did. It's not really his job to flank around, not in a tank that slow, but I'm slow too, so what can I say? Anyway, another little decent game. Ripped them right to shreds. 2,885, and another respectable amount of block damage, 1560. Nothing amazing, but solid. Badger, great job. Wow. And Yak Tiger, you helped. Chieftain, yep, okay, down the bottom. And the last game. Now this game, unfortunately, I have to leave before the end. At the end, I push in, you think, why are you pushing in, Snugs? You're gonna get shellacked. And I do absolutely get ripped apart. The thing is I had a little emergency I had to attend to, so I just pushed on out to get my last bit of damage, and then I had to, vacate the premises. So anyway, let's see. Are we gonna go the heavy route or are we gonna go the medium route? Guys, what are we doing? Okay, it looks like my team has decided we're going to A cap. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're going to C cap. So we'll let these guys fend for themselves and hope they don't die super fast. I really worry about their health. But when you've got 5 tanks going this way, or 4 tanks, and 2 tanks going one way, my advice is stick with the 4 tanks. I don't care what tank you're driving, stay with the masses. Exception, if you know one guy's a very good player, follow him. Just follow him. Stay with him. If the other players you don't know, yeah, you're not sure you can trust them, but a good player, yeah. If you help him take out a tank, he'll probably return the favor and help you out. So there was an HE shot on there. I don't know what I think, but look at this guy. A leopard PTA, yeah. Baba, I might take a hit probably, but... Or am I... Yep, I took a hit, but I think that was worth it. See, 1 tank down. Now, the standard B, I don't know what he's thinking here. He pushes it frontally against a CC that's just reloaded. Watch this. Ready? He could go around. He's a medium. Now, he just fired. That's fair enough, but he's probably still got at least 1 shell, maybe 2 shells. Boom, he gets hit hard, and he dies. I mean, all you do is go around. I mean, the CC has terrible traverse. What are you thinking? Yeah, okay, there could be a tank back here, but come on. Okay, I'm going for a reload here, so I'm just going to hope my team can take that guy out, and I'm going to help my team with the T57, an autoloader just like me, a very dangerous tank. So this guy decides to walk in front of me. Thanks. Okay, but we were able to take him out. So 6 versus 4. Things are looking good. Our Sheridan, who I don't know what he's been doing. I mean, he could have snuck around and absolutely vaporized the CC. So when I and the standard B decide, look at this, he won't even push forward. We know where they are. They're miles away. What the frick are you doing? So I'm really concerned about the Sheridan. Oh, yeah, he's not going to push in aggressive. Oh, he is. Okay, at least that's good news. But I don't have any faith in the Sheridan whatsoever. I also have no faith in, well, the standard B. Well, I had no faith, I should say, because that's not what you want to do. And look at this Sheridan. I mean, he's looking for a shot. He's got speed. He could move up and take another bush, but no, he sat back. So it's 4 versus 5. I'm looking for the 1 tank that's by their lonesome, and it looks like they're going for our tanking buddy over here in the corner. I'm hoping I can keep him alive. Again, another gun in the game really does help. Sheridan is an absolute freaking coward, doing no spotting. Okay, got 1 shot in here. Can I get a 2nd shot? Yes, I can. I'll take my return. That's good. 3rd one. So 3 nice shots in there. Unfortunately, the object was able to sneak up and hit me. Okay, I guess I can live with that. Now we have a 183 sitting at the back. And here's the ST1. Unfortunately, I bounced that shell. That's a shame. 2 shells, huh? That's not great news. And this guy's waiting for me. He's got me dialed in, but another bounce. So in 3 games, we've had 5 very good bounces. Big guns that it should be able to hit me, but yeah, it's not an easy tank to pen sometimes. Mediums will struggle frontally, I grant it, but yeah, in an object, 704 and an E100, these guys have great guns, so let's see. They've got a lot of health to get through, that's the problem. But our Sheridan, I mean, he's staying at, like a mile away. He's like playing like a fragile flower. He's got speed. He could cause all sorts of havoc for these teams. Now, I suppose I should change to APCR, but I just want to see how capable this tank is. Yeah, that's not good. I suppose I'll do a little damage here, but yeah, as I said, that was my push-in of death, so you don't get to see the finale. The answer is I end up with the amount of damage there, 3,600 or something like that. You can check the stats if you like. But we actually came away with the win thanks to the FV-183 that did 5,100. Sheridan, 2nd from the bottom, I think, with like 1,200. Yeah, what a... Come on. Sheridan. Oh, come on, buddy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed those games. Yo, it's a very strong tier 10 tank. What can I say? I'm going to be doing the T57 next, so keep your eye out for that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Snugs on Blitz. Out.